the Niners beat the Packers by 17 points, 37-20. And in my video, in my segment, I think last week, going into this game, I said the Packers need to establish the run immediately, early. That way they can open up the passing game, and then ultimately they cannot commit turnovers because San Francisco will cash in on those. Green Bay did the same thing. I think it was week 12 against the Niners, where they just committed fumbles, and I'm not sure if there's an interception, but just fumbles, and it got the Niners going offensively, and they really fed off that rather than going downfield and scoring by themselves. And so those are the two things I asked for the offense of the Packers. Establish the run early and don't commit turnovers. The defense, I was like, just hope for the best at that point. And at the start, they kind of did that first one, establishing the run. They kind of did that. And maybe if they complete some of those promising drives, I think the second drive. No, the first drive. The first drive went all the way up to, I believe, the 50-yard line. And then they got to 4th and 1, and they had to punt it. If that drive gets a first down instead of having to punt it, who knows how this game plays out because they get the points first. So maybe if they, finish off a couple possessions, finish up a couple of promising drives to get deep, such as the one I'm going to get to later on, where they got all the way to the 25-yard line of the Niners, maybe they don't get slapped like they did. They don't get slapped by 17 points. But as soon as Aaron Jones started going off, he had 49 yards on 9 carries in that first half. And he only had 12 carries, 12 for the whole game, so only 3 carries at the end. But a lot of that had to do with, we're down 27 zip. So yeah, we kind of got to start passing a lot more. But as soon as he started going off on that drive where they got all the way to the 25-yard line, like I was saying, of the Niners, he had an 11-yard carry, 7 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, all in a row. That's a good amount against that Niners front 7. That's pretty good. And they're deep in the 49ers territory on the 25-yard line, and then the center missnaps the ball. It doesn't even make it to Aaron Rodgers' hands. The center completely messed it up, where he tried to bring it up, but it ended up hitting himself in the butt, and it was a fumble, and the game switched like that. I think at that point it was 17 zip. If they score a touchdown, 17-7, there's a bit of light. There's a bit of light, a bit of momentum starts going their way, but they fumble it, and it was never the same after that. It just sucked the life out of them at that point. And as soon as that happened, you were like, it's over. That's as far as they're getting. Although they score, 20 points afterwards, at that point you're like, no, it's over. It's over. And then on the next possession, when Aaron Rodgers threw an interception, and then the Niners scored a touchdown right afterwards, before halftime, 27 zip, you're done. 27 zip. For all that Aaron Rodgers is known for coming back, it was not going to happen against this Niners offense or defense. And your own defense can't even stop the 49ers run, as Jimmy Garoppolo only threw the ball 8 times and had 6 completions, right? So that was pretty much the whole game. It just became the Packers just weren't able to finish off drives or even start getting drives started initially. And it was just devolved into just a beatdown.